Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves. This being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. In front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Driving forward, he's shifting through the gears here. That's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Alexandro and Fabinho.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now it's Neymar. Richarlison. He is through here. Well, it's a key interception.
Brazil clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And the counter is on. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Alexandro. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good spot, he's seen.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up to meet it! And he wins! First blood drawn. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 45 minutes is number 8.
Reached half-time. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out for a throw. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Marquinhos. Poor past that, sloppy. Neymar. Swept in. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the finish! It's bounced out!
Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
In with a header! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Brazil concede again. They have been rocked to the core.
Number 9.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. He's found the way through. There's the hit!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure. Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Lovely feet. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Good work on the right flank here. Danilo. No, again there's no way through. Forwards and with intent.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. Hello, as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through. And the shot! It's looking for the pieces! Oh, that was no routine save.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Moved on for Richarlison! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Goes to finish! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lucas Paqueta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stands up to it. And the shot! Goal! Brazil! Terrible error. Duly punished. Brazil have an early lead. Good start. Brazil looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Gently done. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Neymar. Richarlison. And he's in on goal. No way through, so back it comes. Another pass just keeps on a goal. Now, who's going to be first at it? Surely this time. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Richarlison. Neymar. Rafinha. It's one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone backward here. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. He's left his man. Oh, what a pass! Fred. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Neymar. He's through and this looks dangerous. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Loose pass, and it's Neymar! Oh, it's come back out! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Richarlison did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 44 minutes is number 9, Richarlison.
So So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindset's
Richarlison! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a pre-plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Brazil. Number 9. Richarlison.
There's the end of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. Really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Brazil very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're already back on the way here. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison in the shot! Hit the goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's won the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Richarlison.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys. Rafinha, and it's Neymar. To Richarlison. Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was vital. Decent hit! And that has flown over.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
It's Neymar! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 58 minutes is number 10. Neymar!
Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pressure already building up here. Richarlison. Just to show off his quick feet. Great chance! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a check. Neymar with the foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a good run down the right. Nice little ball through. Oh, super ball. Neymar! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Four in the game. He is the man.
Number 10, Neymar!
Substitutions taking place.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Tries to dink it in. Rafinha. Now it's Neymar. Rafinha. Now it's Richarlison. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
That's a good ball played into space. Played into space out wide. Fred. Now it's Richarlison. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Brazil get Richarlison! He's put it wide. Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Score for Brazil.
Four in the game. He is the man.
Richarlison!
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Neymar walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Hello, everybody. And
So many thanks to
please
Jim
join me
Beglin. That's all we have
in
time
happy
for.
wedding
Good evening to
anniversary
you.
for one of our fan club members.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I really like Fabinho, and I really like pretty much everything about his game. We all know of his midfield qualities, but it's his defensive nous, wherever he plays, that stands out from shot a goal!
Danilo, he's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Danilo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. And it's Neymar. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Poor past that, sloppy. Richarlison! Goal! Brazil!
Brazil, after 24 minutes, is number 9, Richarlison.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Chip through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Strong and purposeful, and the shot, and yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 15.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Added time.
Passes shot. Fred! And there is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Brazil get into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Richarlison. Oh, super ball. Neymar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And that's been intercepted. And that could set him on his way. It's Neymar! Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, what a mistake! Had a shot! He's got away with one there.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That's played into space. He's left his man. And that's a fine challenge. He's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he skips past his man. Looking for the runner. Well, that's beautifully won. Richarlison! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got away. Richarlison. Now it's Richarlison. Now it's Rafinha. Got a shot away. Brazil, corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta sends it forward. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And the defence can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a...
And here's a chance! Oh, another save. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And the action has already restarted. Oh, good spread. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Richarlison. Now it's Richarlison. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Struck first time. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's been taken straight back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Richarlison! And for a moment, time stood still. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a win is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? Richarlison! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Richarlison fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Rafinha, speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Richarlison has a look and has a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Brazil have their third corner. Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
The referee has seen enough. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Richarlison picking up. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me. To which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And he's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Richarlison. Danilo. Back into the middle. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Richarlison! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Rafinha. It's Lucas Paqueta. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pressure already building up here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got a side of goal! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Marquinhos sends it forward. He'll try from distance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Sandro. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with really produced the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Has a look and has a go. It's off target and by quite a way.
Brazil seem to have employed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Was 71,649.
Lucas Paqueta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That interception was most necessary. He was under real pressure there. Oh, super ball! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Richarlison. Richarlison! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Fires from distance. And it's Neymar. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for final act. It will be penalties. Neymar will go first. And he's found the net. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. Richarlison will take their second. Great stop. Keeper's denied him. So, the second man in line.
Take your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
From one behind. And he puts it away. The third man in the queue. Keeper's gone the wrong way. Brazil in search of clarity. Keeper, no chance. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Fabinho is the last of 5 scheduled takers. And he sticks it away. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved! And there's your hero! Brazil were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have ventured their way.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. where international football is concerned, there is no grander occasion than this. Brazil against Argentina speaks for itself, not just in South America, but across the entirety of the planet. Of course, the nature of the rivalry has gone through many changes over the years, but in any given year, in any given era, this is considered in these parts the ultimate game. It is bigger than a derby. It is one nation, one great footballing nation pitted against another. Each have had their days of glory, each have had their days of huge disappointment, each have supporters and patriots who expect the best, and there is only room for one winner. This one of the great amphitheatres game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Fabinho opts for safety, sends it forward. Marquinhos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lucas Paqueta. Gabriel. And Rafinha. Now it's Fred. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Fred! No, he's missed it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Paul Martinez, gently done. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. It's a good spell of possession, this. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Fred He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
The
Paredes.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
And that's a throw-in. Fabinho. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Fabinho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now, who's going to be first to this? Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
No, that's been intercepted. Romero, pressure already building up here. Molina. Richarlison. Speculative strike. Rafinha. Belts one. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B. They're avoiding the obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Has a look and has a go.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. The final whistle and confirmation. We are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. It is so important to score the first one. Oh, what a save! Martinez steps up for his penalty.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
From one behind. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly. This to put them 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. Brazil can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps. Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? That's it! It is done! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what football can do, and that is what football fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, these games are always difficult to predict, Peter, with just about every indicator going through the window, but I have to say I'm a little disappointed.